Randy with yourtraderoom.com. Today we're going to talk about the MACD, or the moving average convergence divergence. And the MACD has simply three parts. One, the MACD itself. Two, the signal line. And three, the histogram. We'll talk about those in a second. But let's first look. When you typically plot a chart on whatever platform you're using, you'll see something like this where it says MACD, and then in parentheses it'll say 12, 26, 9, or whatever preloaded indicators are in there. What does this mean, 12, 26, 9? Well, the 12 is the 12-day exponential moving average, which is called the fast moving average. The 26-day exponential moving average is a slow moving average, and the 9 is for the signal line, which we'll talk about in a second. So let's first start off with the MACD itself. The MACD, again, is the difference between the 12-day and the 26-day exponential moving average as shown here. So at the bottom we see the green line shown here, and that's the exponential moving average. And that's calculated by looking at the difference between this line and this orange line. The blue line is the 26, and the orange line is the 12. When they cross, MACD is at 0. MACD goes above 0 when the 12 goes above the 26, and vice versa. When the 12 goes below the 26, the MACD, as shown here, goes in the negative direction. So right here, it's 0, and once it gets below, as shown here, it goes negative. So that's the MACD itself. Typically the MACD, we are going long when the MACD goes above 0. We can also use the signal line as well. We'll talk about that right now. The signal line is basically the 9-day exponential moving average of the MACD. So you can see here that the signal line is crossing over, the MACD is crossing over the signal line here, indicating we might want to start looking at going long. However, I like to wait until the MACD goes above the 0 line, which is shown right here. This is the 0 line right here. So I'd probably take a look at going long in this area right here, right about here in this area, rather than getting in too soon because it could cross over again. Again, we see the same thing over here. We see the two exponential moving averages crossing, MACD going below 0, and the signal line is showing, indicating down as well. So in that case, we look at going possibly short. The third component is the histogram, which is simply the MACD minus the signal line. So for example, when the MACD is above the signal line is in purple, MACD is in green, then it's positive. So you see this blue positive area. When the MACD is below the signal line, the histogram is negative, as shown here, and so forth. So those are the components of the MACD. So hopefully that helps. And if you have any questions on this particular video, let us know by typing in a question below or shooting us an email at info@yourtraderoom.com, and we'll try to help you. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.